Samrat Banerjee. I'm a musician guitarist based in Kolkata, West Bengal. And today we are tripping on this amazing looking pedal from Amplitube. It's called the X-DRIVE. Now this is one of the pedals from the very new line of pedals from Amplitube. A big shout out to Trimac Products Private Limited for sending me this demo unit so that I can check it out and do a small review on it. Now I would also like to mention that this is not a sponsored video, so whatever happens here is completely unbiased and my personal opinion. Now I have just got the unit a couple of days back, so I had a gig yesterday with Cactus and I thought of taking it out for a spin because there is a lot of unit that sounds really good in our bedroom or studio, but it does not really cut through. It does not really sound nice on a live environment. So I took it for a spin yesterday and it turned out that this is a very powerful unit. And here's a small clip of what happened yesterday with X-DRIVE. So yeah, it was super fun trying it out for the first time on a live environment rather than plugging it in on my desk and checking it out. The first thing that we need to know about X-DRIVE is that it's not an analog pedal, it's a digital unit, so you get your privileges of saving tones as presets, tweaking your tones as much as you want with minute detailed parameters and everything. As it's a drive pedal, it has got 16 different types of drives in this unit. Precisely everything that you need from the drive segment, you have got it in this unit. You have got your overdrives, distortions, rad distortions, fuzz, octafuzz, boosters and whatnot. Now, it is also worth mentioning that I realized yesterday is that analog units are a bit noisy compared to digital units. So in that way, on a live environment, it's way too quieter than any analog circuit of overdrives or distortions. So this is something which I like about this. Now I have to mention that I did not get much time to explore this unit. That day I just tweaked one of the presets and used it on my live gig. So today I'll be checking out all the drive profiles available out here. So technically this would be my first reaction to this unit, which I'm streaming with you guys right now. So this is my clean guitar without the pedal engaged into my amp and cap simulator into the sound card. So this is how it sounds. So as you can see that this is not exactly a super clean amp model. It's on the point of a breakage. So in that way, if I dynamically play softer, it's clean, and if I dig it a bit, I get a thin hair of drive on it. Now this is a space where I like my amp to be when I'm using drives, because I have always felt that I always feel that at this point where the amp is at the breakage, if I stack drives or distortions on it, it really reacts well. So this is my tone without the drive, and this is the first drive type, which is the modern. Now all the parameters are set to 12 o'clock. Pretty hot. Modern album sounds really nice. I like people who have been following my channel and who follows me knows that I'm not exactly a high gain type of person, so I prefer my drives to be a bit subtle. So if I my sweet spot would be if I take the drive down to 2.8. I like it. Now I'll push it back to 5 so that we can check all the drive types on a flat profile. Now second drive type is metal. Okay, so I've got no idea about metal whatsoever, but I'll still check it how it sounds. Now my Strat is sounding like this, so imagine what your 7-string guitar will sound like. Next up is Monarch. Okay. This is pretty high end. Now imagine this is my clean, almost clean amp. The X-Drive is driving that clean amp to this state. Imagine what it would be like to use a dual rectifier amp or something like that, a bit high gainish amp on X-Drive. So killer stuffs. Cat is a very legendary type of distortion. It truly holds the essence of the original drive pedals. I mean, I believe this cat distortion is famous because it has got a thin layer of fuzz into it, and it's there in the profile. The second is Orange. It's a bit bright. I like this. It's really good with staccatos and stuff like that. Next one is Yellow. This is a very round type of drive. This sounds beautiful. Next up is Green. Okay. I feel this is rounder than the last one we checked. digging this X-DRIVE right now as I'm getting into the zone. So we have got diode up next. I don't know what it does. It's somewhat of a fuzz. So yeah, for a change, I've plugged in my semi-hollow Epiphone right now because of two reasons. One reason being this is one of my favorite guitars right now I'm playing, and secondly, I always feel that fuzz and old school drives really reacts well with the semi-hollow type of guitar. So this is my guitar without the X-Drive engaged. Nice. So we were at diode. So this is how the guitar reacts to diode. Nasty. So next up we have blue, which sounds like this. This is not exactly a fuzz. This sounds like a an old school circuit of overdrive. Very warm. I like it. So next we have the booster, okay, which I like. This is not adding up any sort of color to my tone, but it's also acting as a nice boost, nice hair on the tone. So how much is it boosting on a flat profile? Let's see. This is without the X-Drive booster engaged. This is with the booster on. Very subtle yet very effective, huh? So next we have, okay, it's H boost. I believe it's high boost, something like that. Let me know in the comment section. Okay, yeah, it is. It's a cranked up booster. I like it. Next up, we have Crush. Crush. Very fascinating how a digital FX simulator can sound so much analog. It's incredible. So next up we have Octafuzz. Wow. Whoa. Well, the reason for cutting out the video was because I got into the zone. I got that Octafuzz tone and I jammed for 15-20 minutes straight, which was a bit unnecessary for this very tight reviewing video that we are doing right now. But this tone, man, killer. So next up we have is purple. Some purple. Wow. This is a very subtle type of fuzz, overdrive, fuzzy. It's very round texture wise. I like it. Next up we have Fast Face, the legendary Fast Face, huh? It sounds so similar to the original texture of Fast Face, which is fascinating for a digital unit actually. I totally dig this X-DRIVE from Amplitube. Now we are almost done with all the drive types. This is the last drive, the 16th drive on the X-DRIVE. This is Big Fuzz. Okay. Mentioning that this is a clean amp being driven to this extent. So yeah, we have tried all the types of drives from the X-DRIVE by Amplitube, and I must say that this is a very fascinating pedal I have tried so far. Unlimited possibilities, unlimited tweaking options, and different tonalities from one drive pedal that just drives me crazy. It's very feasible for live musicians, live guitarists. I mean, instead of carrying your tube screamers, distortion pedal, fuzz pedals, boosters, you just carry this and this will get your job done. It also caters to a lot of studio musicians, a lot of recording guitarists who are looking forward to different types of drives, different tonalities, different textures. This has got unlimited options, unlimited tweaking possibilities. So yeah. Okay, so another thing, this is, as it is a digital unit, so right now the LED is orange because we have not saved the tone we have been tweaking so far. So it's just too handy, just on a click. If you click this, yeah, it's saved, and now the LED has turned green. So in that way you can save multiple patches, you can go your bank up, bank down, unlimited possibilities from drive pedals. So we might just call it that this is the future of drive pedals, and this is completely fascinating. And thank you Trimac again for sending me this demo unit so that I could try it out. I could do a small review video on it. I hope you like it. This is Samrat Banerjee signing off. And oh yeah, before signing off, I must say that we have been recording this and I'll be rendering this exact thing that we recorded right now, so that there is like no post processing, just to keep it unbiased. So yeah, keep grooving and happy music.